Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people. But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear. A tall fellow, I forget his name. He, said he was working for Howe. Arl Rendon Howe. He's an important man, Terran Loghain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong. Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
Fitting.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Acabamos de reclutar al elfo, que resulta que era un espía de nuestros enemigos. Más adelante veremos que tienen bastante influencia de lo que está pasando aquí. Y ahora toca hacerle los recados al caballero. Ya hemos hecho todo lo que se puede hacer por Murdoch. Así que ahora nos toca hablar con el caballero y ver qué podemos hacer por él. Pero antes vamos a hablar con Murdoch para ver si el arquero ha venido aquí. Mira, aquí está.
I can't believe I'm going to fight. That's what I get for mixing myself up in.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. The men's spirits are high for now.
Bien, están animados.
Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you.
Ahora tendrán mejor armadura y mejores armas para la batalla.
Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else? I have a good feeling about tonight.
Muy bien, Murdoch. Ahí el Fanegas de... Mira, ahí está el Fanegas.
Well, I'm here. I'm cold. I'm certainly gonna die.
Jaja.
You're as amused as Murdoch is.
Luces. El caballero está ahí arriba al lado del molino.
Don't play innocent with me.
What are you talking about?
You playing with that kitten.
There was no kitten.
I saw you. You were dangling a piece of twine for it.
I was helping it train.
You are a big...
Por aquí había una flor. Aquí está. No, esto es para el perro. Aquí está. Las gracias de Andraste son regalos para Leliana. Le suben muchísimo la amistad.
Say no more.
The windmill. I once took a ride.
El molino lo usaremos más adelante porque aquí hay un pasadizo secreto muy bien escondido. Sí, vamos, apenas se ve que ahí hay algo. Y ya está, ya estamos preparados para hablar con el caballero. Ser perf.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I do not know quite how to address you. Is my lady sufficient?
Mi puta diosa estaría mejor.
Grey Warden it is then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth. Until
Otro
recently,
dice
my
soy
services
Ser
are
Perth.
Women of Redcliffe. Now
Modestos
my
son los
charge is defending
cabrones.
the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with a Grey Warden aiding our defense.
Soy un recluta novato, no es por nada.
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Este es el aceite que vimos antes en una de las tiendas.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime? No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is
Sí,
far more
estos solo
than they
necesitan los amuletos y poco más.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Así que volvemos a la capilla a hablar con la madre superiora esa para que nos dé los amuletos.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you. Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then?
Ajá, me quedo con la espada,
Suppose it
bien.
won't go to waste, at least. Use it well. If we survive, I'll gladly take
Se
it.
la devolveremos.
Thank you again for Bevan. With my mother gone, well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough. The Maker sent you. I just know
Sí,
it.
sí, nos ha enviado el
Thank you again.
hacedor. Pero no te voy a devolver la espada, era mentira.
What is it you need, child? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. I can pray with them and give them my blessing, but Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a
La
powerful
moral es
thing.
esencial.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Y aquí es donde entran la persuasión.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery.
Que no,
Very
mujer.
well, if it keeps them alive, I will do what I must.
Bien.
I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
La viejecita se ha mosqueado. Pues ya solo queda darle los amuletos a Serpent y comenzar la batalla. Grabaremos antes de hablar con él porque la batalla no sé cómo irá. Son muchos enemigos, la mayoría muertos vivientes. Y o pueden morir todos o puede sobrevivir todo Dios. Eso ya es más o menos cuestión de suerte.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their hearts, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than
Ah,
suffice.
te lo has creído.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need
Pues
of
ya
aid than
estamos
we are.
preparados para todo.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a
Podemos
watch
hablar
over
con él y a comenzar la batalla.
Mother Hannah's amulets have greatly bolstered my men's confidence. You couldn't have armed us with any better than our faith in the Maker. I distributed Mother Hannah's amulets to the other knights. It is encouraging to think the Maker watches over us in our hour
Todos
of
los
need.
luces ahí
We retrieved
pensando
more
que
oil from the
el dios
village
le va a
store.
proteger.
It is ready to use as our first line of defense, as you suggested. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
Vamos
There's
al
still time
lío.
before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned,
Al lío.
good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Zombies. Esto se va a convertir en Resident Evil Origins. Es grandioso, siempre está el típico tío que aparece diciendo ¡ya viene! El humo ahí, eso es el tufo que echan los cadáveres.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker and our hour.
Of course.
Light the traps. Burn these foul creatures.
¡Al ataque! Este primer grupo de enemigos se ha tirado.
Let's make this quick.
El problema es que los aliados se acerquen demasiado al fuego. Bueno, veremos el desenlace de esta batalla en el siguiente vídeo.